Hello everyone, and welcome to round 5 of VMA. So key priority targets for this round are going to be trolls and archers, as well as ice callers. So, trolls are always going to spawn in the middle here. The reason we want to destroy them is they're going to come over here and attempt to destroy different islands. Shellbang, that's the other one we want to deal with, as they can hit us for immense damage. So there's 2 of them. I like to barrel roll. Okay, we've been hit with poison injection. Keep your vigor up. Now, you know what? Have a nice day, troll. I'm not gonna kill you yet. I'm gonna let people see why. Yeah. Veladrath, get it. Alright, so for the start of this round, the first thing I do is grab the defensive sigil. So we're gonna have 2 archers shooting at us, and it's extreme damage if we don't have the reflection sigil. So the reason we need to take trolls down is, if we let him, he's gonna destroy the islands, which means we can't get over there to get the sigil. And it's also gonna spawn this Linead Oracle, which is going to target us with a direct ground ability that we cannot resist. And also hits for about 40% of your health, requiring you to hit Vigor every time that he casts an ability. Plus, if we wait until too late into the round, the Ogre Elder will appear and heal him, making this round almost impossible for us to win. Ignore that weird sound I just made. So these do come back after, but it is extremely important that we keep them alive on the 3rd round. I will show you why in a couple minutes. Okay, that was a bad start, so ignore my DMs. I'm a weird person. Alright, I'm gonna grab the defensive sigil on this round because I'm terrible. Get dead. So here is another dangerous part. I like to Dawnbreaker him. Hit him with that, hit him with that. Don't let your critical surge fall off. That can be a really bad situation if you don't realize it's off. Great add-on to track it is Action Duration Timer, or Combat Cloud. Both of these will tell you how long you have left on your buffs. Alrighty, round 4. I have no resources, so if your resources are low at the start of a round, always grab the defensive sigil. Alright. Of course, you're not a big boy if you're not driving your Porsche at 80 plus miles an hour in a residential area. Alright, so the boss in this round is particularly tricky. So start over here on the island next to the speed sigil. One thing you're going to want here is get this first troll down immediately. After this, you're going to have ads spawn in this corner. Make sure to drop your dots and prioritize getting the archer down. The boss will fear you right as this guy attempts to use his uppercut, making his uppercut ability useless. So, we got good RNG and they came to our island. Alright, when he does that red thing, he's going to transform into a rage and break the island you're standing on. So make sure to come over to the next island here with this healing sigil. Eliminate the Lamia. You're going to have your next two ads up. I'm going to get over here. He likes to fear a lot. Fearing is, like, fun for him. So he's going to come back at 45% and break that island, move to the next one. This next part is a burn. So what I do is, I grab the defensive sigil, I grab the offensive sigil. He'll break the next island at 25%. But if you DPS him quick enough, you can get it, basically after 45% it's a DPS race. You need to get him down before he breaks that island. So this next part, key enemies to watch out for are Atronachs, and as well as spiders and horbers. So we have a horber here. The reason we want to kill them, and then they're gonna drop this venom grenade, which we can interact with and throw it at webbed pillars to unleash them, which is going to come in help later for one of the mechanics of this fight. Nat, you're done, boy. Ow. So, if you see at the bottom of my screen, a swarm attack, seek a resonating obelisk. At this point, you need to get to one of the obelisks here in the middle that is lit up. Otherwise, these skeletons will just charge at you in one shot. There's nothing you can do about the one shot, so you need to get into the light. Getting into the light makes them run away from you. No, don't let the venom grenades explode on you, as these will afflict you with minor defile, reducing your healing down by 30%. None of the mobs in this round heal, so there's no point in throwing it on any mobs. So this skeleton's gonna try, or spider is going to try and web up one of the obelisks that we've freed. We need to make sure to eliminate him before he frees it. So if we come over here, see, they all just start seizuring around and no longer attack. Flesh Atronachs are just basically, they're annoying, they hit hard. Block the heavy, make sure to keep lots of stamina to break free. Only free 4 of them, as freeing all 5 of them will unleash a stun on every enemy in the map. And we're going to save this for later rounds when we need it. Dip, 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 dip. No. Okay, I must have missed this. So one of the keys I like to do to have a good vantage point is stay at the back of the stage where you have a clear vantage point of all 4 of the obelisks. One key that you will have to remember here is to keep your stamina up, as sometimes you'll get bad RNG and have to sprint all the way to the far one. So this guy, ooh, great RNG. And sometimes you get beautiful RNG like that. You just have to say, thanks, sauce. Yeah, sorry, I was checking something and almost died. Don't check stuff. Ah, and I got stunned with no stamina and died. If you die, they reseal up all the 4 of them. Alright, if they get too far away, they just burrow in like that and despawn, so we don't want to let them run away. Unless we have 4 down already. But they still drop grenades. I still got it, so it dropped its grenades somehow. Alright, we're getting a swarm. I like to drop the ultimate on this guy, because he's just, he hits annoyingly hard. And you know, no one likes annoying mobs that hit too hard. Get out of that red cone. It deals a lot of damage. I missed that. No. Actually, I hit that somehow. Nope. And if you kill him close enough to one, the grenade will automatically detonate and kill it for you. So there's Void Lurker. I just drop an ulti on it. Go away, spider. This guy, good thing to just heavy attack. Keep your blocks up through his abilities. Stay out of his red cones. And you know the greatest strat of all. Don't die. So at the final round here, they just spawn 2 Void Lurkers. Nimit. Alright, so for this part, first thing I do, drop ulti, make sure and try and get that down. So if she gets enraged, this is why you want to have only... of course RNG hates me. Alright, so she's enraged. So when she's enraged, I just like to stay back. I'm gonna grab the defensive sigil, offensive sigil, and I'm just gonna kind of go in for a burn here. So we don't have, so we gotta go back here. Just make sure. Dawnbreaker, I don't use Ballista here because I didn't have a chance to get it up. And you just simply burn through that. Thank you guys for watching my guides for round 5 and 6.